Welcome to Moments with Marianne. This is your host, Marianne Pastana. We're here today with special guest, Swietlana Cahill, who's here to share with us the Sonesta Hotels, Redondo Beach and Marina, and Irvine properties. So are you looking for something fun to do and you just want to get away? Well, these two hotel locations fulfill all those needs. So Swietlana Cahill is the general manager of Sonesta's Redondo Beach and Marina and Irvine locations, bringing 30 years of hospitality experience. She has worked with other renowned brands like Hilton and Millennium and boutique properties such as the Peabody Memphis. Her leadership at the Embassy Suites by Hilton Irvine Orange County Airport earned her multiple awards, including General Manager of the Year. Swietlana has served on executive boards including the Central City Association of Los Angeles and holds certifications from the American Hotel and Lodging Association. With a mathematics degree from Moscow State Forest University, she is also a dedicated volunteer for the American Red Cross, Midnight Mission, and the Orangewood Children's Foundation. So let's welcome to the show, Swietlana Cahill.
Well, hello, Marianne. Thank you so much for having me on your show. I am super excited to be able to share the two amazing hotels we have in our Sonesta portfolio that I think you find it pretty magical and pretty special to visit.
Well, these two hotels are absolutely stunning. I can't get over the views they have. I understand that the Irvine location just had a massive renovation. I'd love for you to share about that with us.
Oh, absolutely. So, urban location is very, very special. I am originally from Orange County, actually, and just have a perfect setting in Orange County in Irvine that is absolutely great location. But talk about the hotel. We just completed a multi-million dollar renovations. That its hotel really looks spectacular. We have added an amazing restaurant, which is called the Haven Point and Provisions. We have inside of the hotel, and it's managed actually by us with an incredible chef. It's total culinary artist, Chef John Ruiz, who is actually originally from Hawaii, and his menu is just so delectably chosen. And there's some of tuna ahis and some of short ribs with kimchi. It just really takes it to the next level. We also have at the property, as a part of the renovation process that it happened, it's called a work suite, which is anybody who would like to see something different from a corporate perspective or even social catering in the daytime, that it has all of the technology that you would want to have in WorkSuite, connections and privacy. And it's really unique space that you can have engage your team in, if it's a corporate meeting, with some games and conversation pieces and technology and all of these things that go along, but in the nighttime can turn in a social event, even for the corporate. They can connect with just having a social hour, maybe of watching the movies and projecting, or just having a private reception. But it seemed to have a micro wedding or anything that quinceanera maybe, or birthdays and so far and so on. So that room is absolutely amazing, and we one of the kind that doesn't have yet in Orange County and any other properties. So certainly, if you have a time or anybody else have a time to visit our website for that particular room, that would be something that it needs to be viewed and touched and experienced. part of the renovation was also the fitness room, the top of the line pre-core equipment, and the guests really can go and disconnect from their busy days. That has everything you can possibly imagine, which is having access for the 24 hours with the guest keys. Our indoor pool, it's something that to be very proud. We built it up a beautiful sun deck around it, where you can just go and suck up all of the sun that is in Southern California. And as I always say, the vitamin D is very important, but at the same time, go and enjoy the indoor pool. And you have the both sides, indoor pool and outdoor sun deck that it has. The fireplace, the lounge chairs, and everything the guests can possibly have. In addition, they can also order food and beverage from provisions. And so, really have all of this combined together. And of course, we're always open, right? As we always say, we never close for our guests. So we're here to help and do whatever it takes for our guests. And we really really exciting. So I would suggest anybody who is passing by or wanted to have more information on our hotel in Irvine, which is the Sonesta Irvine, and check it out. Beautiful renovations coming over. We'll be happy to welcome you.
I think it's such a great place. And my goodness, what a great location because you're so close to John Wayne Airport. People can go to Disneyland or they can go to Newport Beach or Laguna. So you're just really in the perfect spot.
Yes, we are. And we do have as well, for the shopping purpose, right? So everybody loves South Coast Plaza as well. We are literally a minutes away, and we do provide complimentary shuttle transportation to and from John Wayne Airport based on a request and availability, of course. We want to provide top notch service. So we always ask our guests to give us a little bit of a time. So make sure we schedule appropriately, pick them up or drop them off. Same thing with the corporate businesses around. We provide with the 3 miles radius, and as well to the South Coast Plaza. And who does not want to go to Disney, but not to be really in that area? Sometimes you wanted to kind of relax and go to Oasis. And I would say that our hotel is perfect. In setup that where you can actually enjoy all of the amenities after the busy day at Disneyland, but it still be very close to everything in proximity that will provide an amazing amenities in the service.
It's so much great opportunities there. And I love the workspace that you have too with the meeting space.
Oh, it's spectacular. It really is. And you walked in and you don't feel you in a work suite or workspace. You feel that you are in a uh, environment where there is a sofas and lounge chairs and screen TVs and very unusual pieces, crisscrosses, and uh, all of these things that it just really makes that room stand out with the top technology. But it doesn't feel like you are in a typical corporate, boardroom or a meeting room or none of that. It just feels very relaxing, and we can provide food and beverage in this room and set it up, either plated or buffet, however you want it. But it really, it's something very unique and different. And then again, at night can't, for weekends and corporate engagement or social events can be converted to a beautiful space as well, where you can have magic taken up to the next level and really transform into a social event as well.
So nice to be able to have a room that has that kind of flexibility. And there's always people looking for a place to host their meeting or have their meeting at, or family gathering or private gathering. So, what a great space that is. I think everyone needs to have that on their radar.
Absolutely, and we're always open and more than happy to give them tour. Anybody who would like to come in and or check us out on our website, and like I said, it is a really special place, and we're very proud of it.
Well, on that note, we're going to pause here for a quick break. You've been listening to Moments with Marianne. We'll be right back after these messages from our sponsors.
Internationally recognized and award-winning author Judy Goodman works and teaches outside the box of limited thinking. Working with people from every walk of life, her goal is to empower you to be the best you can be, no matter what the challenge is. Born with the gift of seeing beyond our normal vision, she has an extraordinary gift of working with every challenge. Teaching beyond conventional wisdom, her work is described as life-changing. Visit judygoodman.com. That's judygoodman.com.
It's one thing to become attached to your perfect home, but what do you do when that home becomes attached to you? A family in dire need of a fresh start, a mysterious house tied to the past. Buried deep within the foundation of the old Far Hill Manor lies a centuries-old secret. Dark forces or something stronger just waiting to be discovered. Caretaker, a supernatural thriller by breakout authors R.J. Halpert.
I'd like to thank Jason Eastwood at Guitarfulness for sharing his inspiring music and talent with us. His music is known worldwide for cultivating atmospheres of harmony, inner peace, and clarity. Visit Jason's website at guitarfulness.com. Join his newsletter, be part of his community, and download his music. Welcome back to Moments with Marianne. We're here today with special guest, Sonesta General Manager Swietlana Cahill. And she's here to share with us the Sonesta Redondo Beach and Marina and Irvine locations. Well, let's talk about your Redondo Beach location. My goodness. I mean, what a beautiful place that is.
Oh my goodness, yes. And there's always something very special about South Bay, right? And we are just in absolutely amazing location, right from Laguna, across from the Laguna, and the sunsets, the smell of the ocean, and it's just it never stops. Redondo Beach is very unique, and our location is just in perfect settings. When in the morning you get up and have an amazing cup of coffee and a breakfast in our soul restaurant, or in your room, depends how you want to, start your day, right? But you can hear the seagulls singing, and on a good days in the morning you could just walk out and see a sea lions outside as well, in Laguna, or you can just have a cup of coffee on your balcony or on a soul restaurant balcony and just really soak in and just have a fresh air and enjoy it. Our location is perfect. You can rent a bike, start your day with early in the morning. That the trailer will take you all the way down to Los Angeles Airport. Believe it or not, not a lot of people knows that our bike trail goes all the way down to LAX. You can make your day to start however you want of the location we're settling. So it's beautiful.
Well, I just couldn't get over the ocean views that this location has. I mean, it's gorgeous. I would bet that you have a lot of people booking weddings there.
Yes, absolutely. Our what we call it Harbor Terrace, which is where the pool deck is located. We have an absolutely $1 million view, um, the ocean, and if you plan to have a wedding with something special, not only from the view perspective, just um, everything else that you're surrounded with, the nature, and you can see the blue skies, and the the perfect day and a perfect timings, and a dream wedding when you see a sunset going down, and you have your special wedding day. This is the place to be. We have 360 degrees of the view, and not everybody has this in South Bay, but we do. So we do a lot of weddings, and would like to speak about it. Some promo that we're running right now, actually. If you do booked with us prior to February 25th, there's a special discount that is going on. And just actually, Marianne, I'm announcing this first time on your show that it's a 15% off of the wedding packages that we book in. So if anybody is out there looking for a perfect location and an incredible experience and working with the best out of the best, this is the place to be. So we would love to make your wedding special and magical. So don't forget, Sonesta Redondo Beach, it is. We are here to make everything possible to make your dream wedding come true.
Thank you for sharing that with us. My goodness, what a great offer that is. 15% off wedding packages. I mean, I can't believe it, especially, just looking at the view that you guys have. And also, I mean, it's fun to have a wedding on the beach until you have to deal with some of the things. When we talk about like the wind and the sand. And what's so nice about your Redondo Beach location is you can have your wedding without having to deal with all of that.
You sure do not need to worry about that because we work with the best vendors out there. And really, we always ask the question, what would you like? And no sand, no winds, right? It's just the view and breathtaking view. If I'm going to be the future bride, I want all of this to come in place, right? And it's to the best what would make my wedding perfect. You don't have to deal with the sands, you don't have to deal with any of that. Just the perfect settings in a perfect area where you have all of that without dealing with any additional headaches that you need to have, right? So but it's definitely with a culinary team that it takes to the next level as well. Yes, I would definitely recommend to anyone that looking for a special place that it would be us, the Sonesta Redondo Beach, for sure, 100%.
I understand on Sunday you have a wedding showcase. I'd love to hear about that.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. So we do have a wedding showcase on July 21st and is going to be hosted here at the hotel. We have all different vendors coming up and clients that bridal shows and going to be showcasing to see what exactly we can do and how we work with somebody to deliver dream weddings and our partners that we work with in a market that they will set it up how you wanted to basically work with one of them and what they can do as well in the areas that we have, which is our ballroom, couple of them different options that bride and groom may be looking for, as well as a culinary presentation, as well as the view what can be done, and everything that you need is going to be in one place, which is this Sunday, the 21st. We welcome anybody who would like to come up and visit. And if they're out there looking for a place and haven't decided, I would strongly encourage anybody to come up and visit.
Well, I understand you have some other just great events coming up. I'd love to hear about those.
We always say the July, right? Kind of a 6 months into it before the real holiday planning is starting. And happy to share that we do have it's holiday events it's absolutely something fun and exciting for everybody should be able planning, right? And this is the perfect place to be with many rooms that we have offer as meeting rooms, our soul restaurant that is very unique. It's kind of like very cool settings that overseeing the beautiful sunset, the water, and everything else, and a balcony with the private fireplaces and everything. Holidays is approaching very fast, so we want to give everybody opportunities to right now trying to book. between Sunday and Thursday. This is the days that we offer a special again. First time kind of announcing 15% discount if you book right now during this month and through the end of the August. That would be something that we offer. One more thing that I want to mention, very important, we always have this beautiful fresh tree in a lobby. It's very big one, and a couple of them actually, that for the holiday parties, we put it up, we decorate with our team, and we just having so much fun. So being in a perfect location with all of the holiday settings that you have, we would definitely make very special for anybody who would like to have something different and have everything in a one spot. But yes, offering special if you book right now for between Sunday and Thursdays for your holiday parties. It's 15% discount if they mention your show, and as well, we'll be more than happy to honor that. So we look forward to it. All of our discounts and promotions are loaded, will be loaded actually shortly. And, they can always check it out or call directly to the both hotels to our wonderful. We'll be happy to do that. So look forward to speaking with our guests, potential guests, repeated guests, and definitely here to assist with anything we can. I also wanted to mention a couple of additional things that we have coming up, which is please pay attention, visiting our social pages on our Instagram, on our website. We have a large, actually really fun Halloween party coming up on October 26th in Sonesta Redondo Beach, as well as the New Year's celebration we have every year on December 31st. We have also a couple of engaging things happening through both properties. Paint and Vino we do for our locals and our guests. We also have some additional things in between, comedy nights and sofa nights. So all of this can be found if you engage with us on Instagram. We're always posting all of our specials to do there. But in most than anything to mention, we have the best team in our properties and our hotels that really takes the hospitality to the next level. And we're so look forward to working with our guests, and, we're the best out of the best. And in addition, we're very family friendly and a pet friendly, most importantly as well. All of our guests are welcome with pets. We have the post program. And as well, please do not forget to sign up for our Sonesta Travel Pass. We are the top in the market, and certainly if you want to be involved and earn your points and do all of that, Sonesta Travel Pass is one of the best in the market.
Well, how exciting is that we've got these two great promotions for the Moments with Marianne listeners. Book your wedding before February 2025 and mention Moments with Marianne to receive 15% off your wedding package at the Sonesta Redondo Beach and Marina location. Also, with holidays just right around the corner, make sure to take advantage of the holiday evening weeknight promo. Book your holiday event Sunday through Thursday for a 15% discount. So where can our listeners connect with you and learn more about these two great hotels?
Always by visiting sonesta.com, which is www.sonesta.com, and look for our two beautiful locations, which is Sonesta Irvine or Sonesta Redondo Beach.
Well, both properties are just stunning. You will be seeing me there. So thank you so much for taking the time to be on the show with us.
Well, thank you so much, Marianne. We look forward to having you as well as our guests. Thank you.
For more information on these two great locations, make sure to visit sonesta.com and book your wedding special and holiday event today. Well, we're at the end of our time today. I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in. You've been listening to Moments with Marianne, where we make every moment count.
In a single moment, your life can change. Moments with Marianne is a transformative hour that covers an endless array of topics with the best of the best. Her guests are leaders in their fields, ranging from inspirational authors, top industry leaders, and business and spiritual entrepreneurs. Each guest is gifted and a true visionary, a recognized leader in her own work, and while teaching others to develop, refocus, and grow, Marianne will bring the best guest and sometimes a special surprise. Don't miss this. You never know just which moment will change your life forever. Make sure to tune in and visit momentswithmarianne.com for more information.